My name's Jasper, and this is my second channel. Feel free to check out my main channel down below, but this is a channel where I post daily videos answering people's questions on how to grow a digital marketing agency using the GoHighLevel software. I've built my own six-figure agency over the past few years, and I still manage clients to this day, so I'm in the trenches with you, and now I help others for free to grow their own agency. And for context, the Zoom call recordings you'll see in these videos, I do every day for free for my GoHighLevel affiliates and just answer their different questions. If you want to be a part of these free Zoom calls and work with me directly, you can read more about how to get access to that down below.
Question is because this one guy I was talking to is looking for, yes, a booking system, but a calendar that he can also utilize for his staff. So I don't know if it'd be possible to show on your end, like the best way to utilize the calendar in HighLevel, where he could like schedule events with his staff members, and then they could get an email notification that that event was booked with them. He's like a bartender, like a pop-up bartender at events.
Hmm.
I don't know if that makes sense, but I was trying to visualize like how that calendar would work from like an internal point of view and not like on his website.
Um, so he has like some employees, and it wouldn't be like the customers booking the appointments with his employees. Is that right? It would be him.
Correct. So my idea is because I actually, came across him because I recently got engaged. So I was looking for
Congrats.
a thank you, this type of service at my party. Um, so he has like five staff members that he assigns to different parties. But when I was looking and communicating with him, like I didn't really know much about these other bartenders. So I thought it would be cool to have like the bartenders listed in their bios and if people could request a certain bartender. Um, and then he could organize, the scheduling from an internal basis because he wants to do discovery calls with clients. Like he wants to talk to each of the clients, but then from an internal booking system point of view, if that makes sense.
That does, yeah, totally. Let me share my screen and show you. Maybe this can point you into the right direction. Let me see if I remember. This one should be a good example. But yeah, so you can add staff members to the different sub accounts, and so that's kind of what he would do. He would just add his staff members
Right,
under this my staff section here. And
right.
then once you've got a few, I just kind of created these like fake ones here. So there's like three people. And then
Okay.
you can do your calendars in like you could do them in a few different ways. But like for example, this would be like for a barber shop, right? But you can go in and you can add multiple team members. When you go to edit a calendar, you can add like, three different, four different, as many different team members as you want. And then whenever the appointment is booked, it can be booked by a customer, it can be booked by the owner of this business himself, and he can
Okay.
just select which person he wants to assign to that appointment and that event or something like that. Would that work in this situation? I guess maybe I don't fully understand the situation, but does that sound like something that would fix the issue or no?
Yeah, I think so. So then could I then like have him set up individualized emails and then that particular staff member would get an email like notification regarding they were booked for an event?
Yes. So in an
That's
automation like this, I'll just I'll pull up one that's already here. This appointment automation where like the trigger is obviously somebody books an appointment on, the calendar or whatever, or he books it, he books the appointment. Then what it can do is it can send an internal email to that bartender. So you would add a step in the
okay.
automation like this, send internal notification. And then the type would be an email in your case, what you're wanting to
Right.
do. And then the to user, you would do assigned user, because whoever is that appointment is booked with of the different employees that work for the business, that would be the assigned user to that appointment. And then it would send
Okay.
this email to that specific bartender letting him know, hey, you've been booked and we've assigned you to this event or whatever, this time, this day is when it starts. Anyway, so that's how you would do that.
Okay, perfect. No, that's super helpful. Perfect. Thank you.
If you want some more in-depth content on how to grow your digital marketing agency, you can join my free HighLevel Quest community down below. It has my full 7-hour course on how to get your agency fully set up and go high level from start to finish.